Well, it's Father's Day weekend coming up, and it's a perfect chance to go fishing. In fact, it's Fish for Free across Ohio on Saturday and Sunday. And joining us today, Wildlife Communications Specialist with Ohio Division of Wildlife District 2, Abby DeTomasi, to tell us more about it. And thanks for joining us, Abby.
Thanks for having me, Holly.
All right, so is this a chance for people who have not fished before to try it, or people who like to fish but don't get a license? I mean, kind of tell us the reason why we're doing this weekend.
So basically this weekend is all about getting new anglers out to try fishing for the first time. So any angler, any Ohio resident that is above 16 will get to fish for free without having to purchase a license in any public waters. So this could be Lake Erie, the Maumee River, the Ohio River, any of the reservoirs that you can see around your town, especially in Lima. You've got great reservoirs. Ferguson and Metzger Reservoir is stocked with walleye and saugeye, so you don't even have to go up to the lake for those. You've got some other really great fishing spots for first-time fishers, like the Lima Lake near Johnny Appleseed is really great public access with a dock. Great for young kids who have never tried fishing. So yeah, it's really for anyone who haven't experienced fishing for the first time.
And it's a good family thing to do, right?
Yeah, like we said, Father's Day weekend, it's perfectly timed. So if you haven't thought of something to do for your dad, you can take them out to fish this weekend. Also, we think of fishing as just this recreational thing, something fun to do, something relaxing, but you can also use it to get some harvest, to harvest your own food. And we have really great resources online for finding some recipes so you can actually cook that up some food. So I have here some smoked fish dip recipes and some Baja fish tacos that you can look up. So there's so many recipes. That's on our Wild Ohio Harvest community site. They have a great newsletter. So if you're even wondering, what do I need to fish? They have wonderful resources like this that show you all the fishing essentials you'll need and what you can do afterwards with your harvest.
Wow. All right. So are there some basic tips if someone's never fished before? Are there tips, before they head out of what you should know?
Yeah, I would say just, keep it really simple. Think about the age level and the skill level. If you're taking out a toddler, like my son, for instance, starting with a really small pond and a dock that is looking for bluegill or sunfish, using live bait is a really great way to increase your odds of getting a fish. And it's really fun for kids like that. And, I think all of us have gone fishing at one point and we learned that fishing teaches us about patience. So being really patient and understanding that it takes a while to catch that great fish. And, bringing snacks, bringing a camera, preparing for the weather with sunscreen or rain jackets would all be great advice.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad that you mentioned pack your patience because while it's cool to be out there, sometimes it does take a while for that bobber to go under.
Yes, exactly.
All right. So take advantage. And so these 2 days are free. But then after that, how do you get a fishing license? If you enjoyed it and you're like, yep, let's do this again, you should have a license then after that, right?
Yes. So I do want to remind you that under 16, you can fish for free in public waters all year round. But yes, getting a license if you enjoy it is very important. So you can get a license on our website at wildohio.gov. We have a really convenient Hunt Fish Ohio app that is great. It has ways to purchase licenses right on your phone. So you can use your Apple or Google store to get that. And then it sends you to our online fishing regulations that are really important for, making sure that you're following the rules. Just because it's a free license weekend doesn't mean that the size requirements still apply. You've got the bag limits that still apply. So you want to read these regulations before you go out anytime you go fishing. There's other great resources like where to fish. They'll show you on that app places that are close to you that are perfect fishing spots nearby.
That sounds great. All right, fish for free across Ohio this weekend. Thanks, Abby, for joining us.
Thank you, Holly.
All right, don't go away. News Edition continues in a moment.